What's going on, everybody? Thank you coming over to J Mac the Hustler and Bo No Show. We both do a live show together every other week, and I think people are still over on Bo Show. That's good. He'll be done in a little bit. I just want to thank you all for coming in. Give me 1 second. Let me set something else up here. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me start from the top and we can go down. Let's see who joined us tonight. Hello, Miss Shrinking Sharon. How are you doing? What's up, SIAK? How are you doing? Leroy Lewis is in the house. My man D Rupp. Welcome to the show tonight. Dave James is in the house. Thank you for coming in. Donald, how are you doing, sir? The Jug. Jug, I sent a link over to Trooper. So you're more than welcome to come in if you would like. Miss Luella, how are you doing? Thank you. Felicia, how are you doing again? I hope you win some more contests, Felicia. What's up, Miss Charmaine? How you doing? My brother Phantom is in the house. How you doing, sir? Miss Octavia is joining us tonight. Anthony Bethany, what's up, sir? D Johnson, what's going on? Vega, Derek Holcomb. I like this name right here. Man after my own heart. Mac Daddy 547, what's up, Chief? How are you doing tonight? Totally Techno is in the house. How are you doing? Andy Large, how are you doing tonight? Miss Hippie Girl's in the house. Thank you, Hippie Girl. Thank you for letting me know. I was actually enjoying the show. I mean, it wasn't no rush for him to end. I was just enjoying the show as everybody was, so it's all good. See, James, how are you doing tonight? I see Eddie, what's up, Chief? How are you doing? Larry Smith is in the house. Oh, look at here, this long lost person I haven't seen in a good minute. Rich, poor little poor boy, how you doing tonight? Let's see who else is in here. J Mac 0929, how are you doing this evening? Michael Forte, how are you doing, sir? Quentin is in the house. DJ Smash, I like that name, DJ Smash. Andy Large, D Johnson, how you guys doing? Mango. Thomas C, what's up, my brother? That's good. Good to hear you doing good, Donald. Let's see, Larry Farmer, it's over, we're here. It's over, we're here. The newbie that knows it all. That's all right. As long as nothing wrong with knowing all, nothing wrong with learning something new too. So that's what we're here for. MJ Max is in the house. Miss, I think I might pronounce it wrong. Miss Yunya Jones. Yunya, let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Tell me how to pronounce it correctly. I do apologize. Sexy Agent is in here tonight. Joe B, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say the whole word. But how you doing tonight? Phil Kent, Juan Rivera, Cornell Brown, how you guys doing? Educated Hippie, I like that name. What's up? How are you doing tonight? K Buck is in the house. Tech Review 919, how you guys doing tonight? He says the link is not working. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me put it in here again. I think that's why maybe Bo hasn't popped in yet. Let's see. Yeah, Bo just told me. Hold on a second. Let's see, where's it at? Where's it at? All right, that one should work. Here, hold on, Trip. I'm about to send it to you again. All right. Okay. Let's try that link out. I just sent it again. Dallas Jose, here we go. Here comes Trooper.
Now we're talking. The other
What's
one,
up?
the other link you
Now
gave
we
me,
talking?
yeah, the other link you gave me was no good.
Okay, I apologize.
All right, hold on. Let
I
me
said,
get.
here comes Bo. Here comes the jug. What's up, gentlemen?
Boom.
Sorry for that little hiccup. And I see the chat and real over there laughing her butt off at me. I see you.
Oh no, J Mac is burnt.
What's going on, Joseph Hubbard? Mr. S, secret agent. That's how I'm going to say that name. How you doing tonight? Miss Octavia's in the house. Paul Hernandez. What's up, everybody? Cedric Bray. Biggs. How you doing, sir? Alan Osborne. Thank you for coming in tonight, sir. How you feeling?
Yeah, Anthony, I said let me in. Yeah, Albo, did you say let me in? Yeah, let me in. Did you hear me knocking?
Okay, she said it's pronounced Una. The J, the I is silent. Okay. I see you, Miss Honeybee.
What you said? You talking to my bee? I mean, honeybee. Look at Troop. Troop like, don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
Well, first
Troop
of all,
like, that's my bee.
I know, we can't say that. I
Yeah,
forgot.
that was me.
That's true.
Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. I knock on the door, and my brother went to go try to answer my door.
Leave my honey alone. Leave my honey alone.
Oh, everybody. First, I just want to thank everybody for coming in to our show tonight. You know, me and Bo do a show every other Tuesday. We want to have the grown folks come in here where we can learn, laugh, and just come together as one good community so we can help each other out. So even before we get started, I know we was on Bo's show and we did it, but I got 3 brothers in here, and we're gonna start with Jug. Jug, please introduce yourself, because I know there's a possibility that there could be some new people in here. Please give them your name and tell them how you get down with us.
I am. You guys can hear me, okay?
Yep.
Loud and clear.
Yep. I'm the Juggernaut. I am from the Supreme Builds group. That's a nice zoom. All of a sudden, I got big J Mac in my face. I'm the Juggernaut from the Supreme Builds group. I'm an admin there. We take care of Titanium Build and the Juggernaut Build. I have the Juggernaut channel, which we do a plethora of things to try to find my niche in there, but I give a lot of information on Cody, which I'm very familiar with, Ultra Seed Box, Plex, try some health and fitness, movie reviews. Man, there's lots to get on there. I'm just following these guys' lead. I'm glad to say, and I always show appreciation to them because they taught me how to be a YouTuber, if they want to use that term, and to feed you guys all the knowledge. So here's a 1 in the chat. If you have not checked me out, just hover over that 1. You hit those 3 dots to the right. Check out my channel. If you like it, subscribe. If you like it more, share. That's me.
Real quick, after Jug is done, let me know when you're done, Jug, so I can make sure I give the disclaimer on a video real quick.
I am done.
Okay, with Jug being done, I do want to say this one more time. Hashtag God got this have to be in the live giveaway video, not the giveaway. The giveaway, it got to be in the video that I just did. The video I just did, because I'm looking right now and I'm getting texts of people putting God get this, but they put it on the wrong video. So make sure you put in the video that I just got off of, which is the live video I just did. Make sure you put hashtag God got this in that video to be able to qualify for the video for the Fire Stick tomorrow. I want to make sure I say it again, and I'm gonna try to have Jug and Drill and them also announce it so that way they do have time if they make a mistake to make sure they put it in the right video if you guys are trying to win. We're trying to make it fair for everybody.
Before you go, Bo, Miss Jesus say, check your email here in the next couple minutes. There's something for you. I need you to respond to that. Okay. My brother Bo, I know they know, but go ahead and introduce yourself again, please. Let me get this.
Okay, but are you like? Yeah, I was gonna say, is you mad at me and Jug? What we do? He's like, I'm covering them up for this part of the show. Bo called me burnt and Jug. So, for you guys that don't know me, I am part of the DST team. As you guys see behind me, below me, above me, DST. And there's a list of us that is part of the DST. I'm one portion of the DST, and I have my own YouTube channel as well. On my channel, I give out videos showing you how to cut that cable cord, and I also do live interviews. I interview people all over the community, whether they're funny, not funny, business-wise, and I also interview people of streaming. So there's a lot of YouTubers that will hit our platform or other platforms that I have interviewed. And if you want me to interview somebody, let me know. I will ask them. If they do it, then I will. If they don't, then they just don't. But if you try to learn something different besides from that YouTuber, I got you. The chat is disabled in your previous video. Right, Sandy B. So you have to, it's not in the chat. Give it time. And I'm gonna let you guys know. Give that video time to come up. Once you guys give that video time to come up, then like even after this show, when this show is over, go back to that video and then see if the comment section is up. If that comment section is up in that video, leave it in that video. Give it time to give up because we just got off of the live. So after this one, check it, Sandy B. And I'm glad you said that, Sandy B, because I was going to say it as well. But to not confuse you guys, the last video, live video I just did, wait for it to come up. Once the comment section come up, go in there and put God got this in that video. Let it give it time for me to register for the catch up, for it to be posted. Once it be posted, and you will know when it's actual live posted because you'll see a comment section for you to be able to comment. Earl Rogers says, Bo knows. Does it have to say hashtag? No, it doesn't.
It doesn't have to say. Just say.
It doesn't have to hashtag. It just have to say God got this. The hashtag doesn't have to be there. Thanks, Earl Rogers, for that.
Everybody, like if you just take a look, I put into the open chat. If you want to win a 4K Fire Stick, click on the link that I put there and put God got this in the comment section. The video is up. The comment section is live. So again, click that link. Put God got this in the comment section.
Right. And that's how you'll qualify for tomorrow, because I will go live again tomorrow and for winners to win again tomorrow, which is good. And again, I love it that people in the community is showing their love and love that you guys are coming in, asking questions and helping them with their questions. They want to give back as well. It's a good thing with scratching my back, I scratch yours, pay it forward. I'm gonna say this. I usually don't, but I'm gonna say this. I had somebody pay it forward for me, and I got my big donation from that person. That person I could never catch them live. So when I finally did catch them live, I paid it back forward to them. When I paid it back forward to them, they was like, "No, don't give it to me, Bo." And then they was like, "Well, dang, this is my first $50 donation." Well, shoot, you gave me my first $50 donation. Then check this out. Then turn around, Dale come live. Then he pays it forward to Dale.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is there's nothing wrong with paying it forward. To me, I feel like the love will always circle.
Just to let you know, if the link is already up, so if y'all want to go over there and post it, y'all could.
What are you new? We've already said
Okay,
that.
yeah, Mary Mullen, go over there now and try it, Mary Mullins, if you get a chance to.
Right.
You get a chance, try it again. Donnie, nice, you welcome.
Joy Reviews says I need that.
Oh, and there's no disclaimer. So YouTubers, if you want to be able to win it, I'm not gonna say Jug, you suck for winning. No, Jug, if you want to put your information in, or any other YouTuber, it's for anybody that enters. I didn't put no disclaimer on it because I'm not the one who's giving them away. It's just I'm just using my platform to give them away.
What's up, Miss Andrea? How are you doing tonight?
Okay, how you doing, Miss Andrea?
Oh, I'm sorry, Andrea. My bad.
She probably be like, y'all both wrong. That ain't how you pronounce my name.
Don't let me come up in there. So I show y'all. Capital A, capital, capital, capital.
I'm about to whoop some ass.
Right. I see our sister Reels in the house. How you doing, Queen?
What's up, Real? What's up, Hammer? Charmaine?
Hammer, how you doing? I was waiting for that special delivery to come.
Right, yeah, we waiting for a certain guest to pop in, y'all.
Yep.
We got a surprise for y'all.
Yep.
I didn't know about let me stop fibbing. I knew about the surprise. So when the surprise come in, then we'll let you guys know a little bit of what we're talking about, because the surprise will say a little bit what they do. And then you guys can maybe ask that person some questions or whatnot.
Yeah. I just want to piggyback on what Bo was saying. Like, with all the giveaways that everybody's doing, it is much appreciated, because look, true enough, we're paying it forward. Look how many people it's helping. Look how many people are like, okay, I might have a Fire Stick. I would like to win. If I win, maybe I could use it. Maybe I could give it to a family member. It doesn't stop at the person who won. It branches out. And by that, maybe that person will say, hey, I think you should come over here and watch DST.
Hippie, I like that one. Did you feel it, Judd?
Yeah.
He said, reach over and nug Judd. He finna fall asleep.
Hey, does this remind you of anybody's birthday?
Oh, really? Really? I wonder who that was.
Dave says, I like surprises.
How did you see that?
How you see what?
How did he see that?
See what? Who?
What he just did.
How did I see it?
Yeah.
Because you did it.
No.
Was he there?
I don't think I was. I just heard about it enough.
Oh man.
It's all over YouTube, man.
Yeah, it's all over YouTube. YouTube famous.
Earl Riders, and he says, Abbo knows, can I donate and just send you the money by cash? What do you mean, Earl Rogers? What do you mean? Donate what? What are you trying to donate, Earl?
He just wants to donate, but send it to you by Cash App. Do you use Cash App?
I know, but what is he trying to donate? I don't know what he's trying to donate. I mean, I got Cash App, but what is he trying to donate?
Right.
I mean, I can't. I mean, if he trying to donate, when I'm supposed to just donate the money he sent to me? I mean, I don't know what he's trying to donate. Is he trying to donate money to get another Fire Stick? Is he trying to donate money just to donate? What is he trying to donate? He got to be more specific, because then I get on and be like, hey, Earl donated $2 to me. He want to give it away to somebody. I mean, so that doesn't make sense. Then he'd be like, Bo, I didn't mean for you to give it away. I mean, so he got to let me know what he's actually saying.
Right. Joe Lab says, will the Fire Stick come with customer support? Absolutely.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. But hey, with me saying I got you, it's empty. It's gonna be a plain Fire Stick. You know what? I should have did that. Next time I will. Because if you wanted me to program the Fire Stick, I could have. I could have programmed it and then mailed it out. I guess we'll do that. For the one tomorrow, if you want me to program it, I will. Huzzy TV and Bo knows I know I'm all over the place. Let's give my Fire Stick giveaway tonight before your surprise. Cool.
What you want to do, Bo?
That's up to you. We on your channel. We on your channel.
We can do that. That is no problem.
Okay, I'm with it. Bo, somebody gave a 4K Fire Stick to program without the remote. Can I buy a remote to program it? Quentin, I'm gonna give you a little hint. I'm gonna give you a little hint, y'all. If somebody give you a 4K Fire Stick, Quentin, I'm gonna say this: do you already have a 4K Fire Stick at your house? If you already have a 4K Fire Stick, you can use your remote to program somebody else's Fire Stick. I'm gonna say it again. You can use your remote to program somebody else's Fire Stick. You can. And most people that think that you don't, I have plenty of people to say, Bo, somebody did my stick and they messed it up. Okay, meet me in such place, bring it to me. They bring it to me, and now they bring me as a stick.
Right.
I'm like, where's the remote? So if you hold the remote down, the 4K sticks remotes are a little bit better, but the old remotes, if you hold down your remote for 10 seconds, it'll pair to that other stick, guys. It'll pair to that other stick for you to program that stick. So Quentin, you can program it without having a Fire Stick if you have a remote. Or, just like String and Sharon saying, or if you have the app, you can do it that way as well.
Right.
So there is ways of programming that Fire Stick. Earl, if you want to do that, Earl, you can. And then once it hits my Cash App or J-Max Cash App, whoever you donated to, I'll order the Fire Stick. And then once I order the Fire Stick, then we can give that Fire Stick away tomorrow since we're doing Anthony's tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, how many's over here? 80? 81?
Looks like we got 94. 95.
So 94 people. Bo knows. Mama. Okay. So Earl, did he send it to me? Did he send it to me? Okay, no, he didn't send it to me. So Earl, this is my Cash App information, Earl. Once he sent it to me, guys, I will show you guys that he sent it to me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you send it to me, Earl, I will then order the stick right away.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will give it away tomorrow.
Say thank you to Miss Luella. Miss Luella, thank you. That is no problem. We always here to help. And thank you. I really appreciate what you sent, and very much appreciate it. Like I said, we always here to help. That's what we.
What did she do?
She sent a donation through my Cash App.
Oh, okay. Good job, Miss Luella. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
MJ Max is no Bo. I guess he meant to say Bo knows. No Bo. Make us learn how to program. He said no Bo. Make us learn how to program the Fire Stick. When you say learn how to program it, what do you mean by what do you need? What do you actually need help with? Doris Flower says, hello everyone, Jug or Bo. Can you explain how to put TV shows on Sonar? I have Ultra C box. Did you want to do that, Jug, or do you want me?
Well, I mean, like if you're looking for a long explanation, I mean, then you let me talk.
Yeah. Well, let's do it.
You know what?
Make it short.
To tell you the truth, the easiest way, instead of getting into a long explanation on here, is either look in Bo's videos or you look on my channel. My main, featured video is setting up Plex Media Server on the Ultra Seed box, and it walks you through step by step doing exactly that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Post the link.
And then
Troop is
how much is the Fire Sticks? Is they 49 still, or is they 34 with the Prime?
The regular are 25 and the 4K are what, 34.
34 with you have to be Prime though, right? Let me go.
That's right. My bad. Yeah, you do have to be a Prime to get that price. The regular prices, the regular sticks are.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna type in Fire Stick and I'll tell you right now. Fire Stick. I'll be able to tell you right now.
There, while he's doing that, I posted a link to my video on setting up the Ultra Seed box for. It shot past me who was asking, and if you look in the description, it actually has timestamps where you can click on exactly where the Sonar configuration starts.
Okay, so it's 35. It's basically $35. It's $34.99 if you have Prime. So it's showing me for 34 for the 4K stick. Also, if you just need a one-on-one, if you just can't get it from our videos, I can't speak for Jug, but I'm going to speak for myself. If you need a one-on-one with that, just hit my email up and I'll go at it from there. I have 2 people I do have to get with to make sure that I get with them to help them out as well. And then also Earl Rogers, I appreciate you actually wanting to donate. Earl Rogers. Let me make sure I write his name down so that way I will give credit where credit is due tomorrow. Mr. Earl.
Miss Luella, can you show us how to put a special icon or something on the Fire Stick so that we can tell if it's our Fire Stick and not someone else's?
J-Mac, actually, check this out. J Mac, I think he has it with him. If not, I will leave and go get mine. J Mac actually have a pen that you can mark. Yeah, see, look, y'all see how J Mac actually have a pen that you can mark, put your name, do any of that on to where when you mark it, you will know when somebody bring it back, you'll know that it's your Fire Stick or your box. So J Mac, I don't know if he's gonna show you right now, but he has a marker that you guys can use.
It's the invisible marker.
Yep. It's where's it at? Okay, it's an invisible marker. These are on Amazon, and basically, like, you can choose way you want to mark your stick. There's a certain way I mark mine. You choose how you want to mark it. And just to throw a little hint out there, mark the Fire Stick. I mean the remote, because that goes to the Fire Stick. Also mark the Fire Stick itself. That way, if somebody bring back a Fire Stick to you and they can't find that remote, if there's no mark on either one of them, miss, sir, I need you to bring me back the one I did because this is not mine. Or if you really want me to do this stick, then we can talk business.
Mm-hmm.
Along with this, you can get this
light.
This light is an ultra blue light.
So actually give him a demonstration, J-Mac, if you can. Like mark something and then show that it actually show.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll mark
Man, J-Mac, I'll give you $100 if you'll shine that on your pillow.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just mark this right here.
Mouse.
This mouse. So I'm gonna mark it. Usually you have to do it in the dark for it to show up.
Yep.
But you see it. You see it, J-Mac. Yeah, you see it.
Okay, so there's 2 marks on there. So I know that this is mine. So nobody can come back and bring this to me and say I didn't program this, even though it's a mouse.
You can put your initials. You can whatever you want to do with it, so you'll know that it's yours.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Billy Wiggins, Miss Billy, blah. Yeah, I actually like it too. So for that and the remote, it is. It's different. You can program everything with it. If you guys didn't get the remote or you didn't win it, try to try it out.
Miss Charmaine, Miss Jesus Save. There's okay, all right, I'll do it. Give me.
Yeah, you got to send her the link. You might have sent her the wrong one.
Yeah. Let's see where she at.
Joe app. No, it won't. It will not. It will not come off.
And it also depends where you put it. Like on a remote, I wouldn't wherever you want, but I mean, I wouldn't put it where the hands go. I would, put it.
You got to put it in the spot where, that it's not going to get too much usage.
Put it where the battery goes.
Like the battery goes, exactly like that. Yeah, exactly.
We got 2 more people who's trying to come in.
Let's see who else.
You got what's the name trying to come in too. So
yeah, here she come, but I don't see nobody else.
No, it's DVD trying to come in too. So I send him a link. He asked me to send him a link. It's cool for me to send him a link.
Well, give me a few moments. Let this person come in. Let me text them to come in.
All right.
Let's see. So Miss Charmaine put out our information as far as Bo's email address and my email address. Y'all can get at us at any time if you need help. Like I said, we don't mind helping because the knowledge we know, we want to pass it off to y'all. That way, each one teach one. Everybody learn how to save money, learn how to be your own boss, and get rid of those things such as that expensive cable bill, that expensive internet bill. And just to bring up the internet real quick, I've had a couple emails where some members of our DST family have actually gone out and got the devices and have actually took time to put in those numbers and make up numbers so they can use them. So it actually works. So I'm glad for everyone that's just trying it because it really helps you out. Larry Smith, the markers are real good to have. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's a good marketing. It's a good tool where can't nobody get over on you. Even though I do different stuff as far as me doing it on my boxes. I program my boxes a certain way to where when I get that box back, I know for sure it's mine. I know my box from my left to the right. So when somebody call me, I can tell you what you got on your box. When they be like, well, okay, go here, follow my instructions, go here, go there, do this, and they be like, what the crap? How you? Because it's my box.
Right. Y'all, we have our special guest that we're gonna bring in tonight, and I want y'all to listen to some of her knowledge because the couple of times that I've talked to her, that we've all talked to her, she got it going on. So let me bring her in. I'm gonna have her introduce herself, and then let's chop it up. This is Mrs. Rose, aka
Hello.
Jesus Saves. How you doing, ma'am? How you doing tonight?
I'm well. Y'all?
Oh,
That's
good.
You hear
How
me?
you doing, Miss Jesus?
yeah,
Loud and clear.
I'm good.
Yep,
Rose is good. Rose is good.
that's good.
Yes,
And
it
Rose,
is.
we wanted to bring you in. Well, first, since we got the panel here, I know you might be familiar with everybody, but everybody introduce yourself to Mrs. Jesus Save, and likewise.
I'm Bo Nose.
I'm not Bonos.
Hello.
I'm the
How
Juggernaut.
are you?
Nice to see you.
Hello.
You already
How
know
are you?
who I am.
And up top we
Trooper,
have,
how are you?
and everybody wanted to bring
Hello,
her in
Trooper.
tonight because she
Rose.
has really taken off with what she does. She's really out there helping people. She's making her own money. She's doing what she want to do. So without further ado, Mrs. Jesus Save, tell us who you are and how you get down.
Wow, you really put me on the spot there. I heard the introduction earlier. I'm like, wow, this is gonna be big here. But listen to you, don't do that. I mean, it's fun. I make it fun. That's the most part for me is the joy in doing it and helping people as I go along and telling them really the game about cutting the cable cord. Through you guys, I've learned a lot. So I just try to take what I listen to and what I've learned from you guys, and that's basically it. And along the way, I'll do the fire sticks, and that's my baby right there, the fire sticks. So that's it.
And it's good that she says that. Quiet as kept. We got Dale back into the fire sticks because it's a commodity that everybody knows.
Right.
Everybody don't really
Right.
know about the boxes about the boxes, but everybody know about the fire stick. And even though it's you trying to get them away from the fire stick, they still want the fire stick.
They still go back.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
I want
They
the
still
fire
go
stick.
back. It's a hot seller.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
And if you will, for me, I go with my main core apps, and that's what I use on the fire stick that I know I'm not gonna have a lot of problems with.
Right.
So you got to be able to make sure you're using the apps. And I don't know about you, Rose, but for me, I try to use when I'm doing my me out hustling and me doing my boxes and my sticks. I try to use apps to where I'm not getting those phone calls.
Right.
Once I
Well,
and
every
this is
app
for
that
everybody in
I
the chat.
have. Go ahead.
No, so everybody else out there in the chat, again, when you guys are doing boxes, fire sticks, when you following me, J Mac, other YouTubers, and they putting out apps and stuff of that nature, make sure that you guys listen to the apps that are up and running and working. That way, when you guys are doing that sale or programming that box, your goal is to try to have less phone calls as possible. And that's more or less my goal. That's why you hear me say it, you hear Dale say it, you hear other YouTubers say my phone really ring when I'm dealing with my customers, because you want to put out there where you not got to keep going, oh, let me go back and fix it again. Oh, let me go back and no.
Now, I'm not sure.
Well, the app that I have on my stick, I have on my that I put out there for everyone else. I make sure that I have them on my boxes, on my sticks as well. They're on my phone. They're on my personal devices. So if anything go wrong, I can immediately go there and say, well, okay, give me a second. Let me check it out and see what's going on.
Right.
And then from there, I can tell them, well, do such and such, clear this, or do that. Because if it's working for me, then we're gonna backtrack and see what's going on.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
That's what
Can
I
you
do.
say
I
it
make
again?
sure.
Yep.
Whoa, can you say it again?
Which
When you
part?
what?
I don't know what part you're talking about. When I
When you backtrack. When you
Yep.
backtrack.
That's right. That part right there.
yeah, we backtrack and we just go through everything and we'll see, okay, well, if this happened and that happened, and we just go through the checklist. So that's just basically it. Each one that I give or I sell or whatever, I make sure I have everything that I put on their device, I have it in my personal. So
Mm-hmm.
anything go
And
wrong, they can call.
Right.
Mhm.
mm-hmm.
And when
She
you
she
Go ahead.
she giving y'all, she's schooling y'all on.
right.
So make sure if y'all don't got y'all pencil and paper, make sure y'all get what she's saying. That's another reason, guys. This right here is my best friend. It's
Yep.
my baby. It's my job. It's my side piece. It's my hustle. And the reason why I say that is because when I'm out, all my apps that I use on my boxes or my sticks are on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Exactly.
way,
Yes.
I agree with Rose when she say, if it's working on my end, it should be working on your end. And if
Right.
it's not, then
Yeah.
we got to figure it out. Why is it not working?
Mm-hmm.
But
And
Right.
make
then
We'll backtrack and go through everything.
you
then we
say that again, Bo. Say that again.
we will backtrack on why it's not working, guys. Because if it's working on my end, trust
Mm-hmm.
and believe it should be working on your end. So when
Right.
your customers
Right.
call and they say this is not working or I can't get this or that, first thing you should do is check your end. Check your end. Because if your
Mm-hmm.
end is working, then you transfer and go, hey, it's working on my end. And if it's
Right.
working, then like Rose said, then we'll go to as far as is it their network?
Yep.
Right.
Do you need to reset your router? Do you need to your
Right.
modem? Then you'll start going there before you start, you know what I'm saying, beating them up. And it's not so much you beating them up, it's just that before you go there, you want to know, is it your end or is it the app?
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so
Right.
just to point something out, and everybody, you're hearing a lot of knowledge there. But one thing that it's underlying, I want to make sure people hear this, is when they, as Rose and Bo knows, and myself, and even J Mac, anybody else, when you are giving advice or you are troubleshooting or giving knowledge on an application, on a service or anything like that, make sure you use it.
That's right.
Because
Oh, wait a
Right.
minute, back up.
Yep.
Say it
Say that
again,
one more
John.
time, Judge.
Say
You
it
hit it
again,
on the
John.
nail. Hit
well,
it on the nail.
it's if you're going to give knowledge, give support, and promote or anything on a service or on an application, no matter what it is, make sure you use it, because nothing speaks more volume than when someone looks at a device that you have set up and you're not sitting there and they're like, "Holy shiznit! This can do this. This can do that." That's right, my girl, my man, whatever. Set this up. Go check it out. They're the best. And
Mm-hmm.
instead of going over to
Right.
somebody's place and going, I have nothing but trouble, and I try to message them, they don't even know what application this is. They don't give two shakes
Right.
of a rat's ass and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go to them.
Now,
No.
before we
Right.
go on, I see a question in the chat for Miss for Rose. But before we get to the question, Rose, on your customer
Hmm.
service, do people come back
Yeah.
because of your customer service and you know what they're doing, but because you know what you're doing and they like the way you do it, and that attracts more people?
Yes. I've had people that I've done fire sticks for, and they have brought me other customers. I have someone that I want you to do a fire stick for. Will you be able to do it? And
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, well, yes. And sometimes it has led to home visits where I would
Mm-hmm.
actually go there and install
Mm-hmm.
everything for
Mm-hmm.
them
Mm-hmm.
to make
Mm-hmm.
sure that it works. I won't just give it to them and let them hook it up, because I'm going to get calls from some of them. So I'll just say, well,
Mm-hmm.
look, I'll go with you and we'll go to the home and I'll hook it up and we'll go through everything to make sure everything is leave. So they sit right there with me
Okay.
and I show them how to work it. And, we go through the apps and I explain different things to them. And on my way out the door, I would say, well, look, if you have any problems, just give me a call.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
And that's the way I do it. So
And
far as
so for y'all women, and that's the good thing with Rose being on here. the men, we try to go hard in the paint. We try to teach you guys and show you guys. But Rose is that witness to say that she get out there and get it done as well. So women, don't get discouraged and think that you guys can't do it, because you guys can.
Right. And so you know
She's right here to let you guys know that she go out and get it. One key thing she said that I love that she said was she go out there and give that tutorial to that person. Not only that, her name, I'm gonna say it again, her name brings in customers.
Right.
I love it when somebody call me and say, hey, Bo, such and such gave me your number.
Right.
That lets me know I'm doing something right. And I'm quite sure Rose will say as well, that lets her know that somebody like her product.
Right.
Right.
Somebody
and the customer
refers you-
support is the truth. Right.
Man, that's why I try to tell y'all guys, I feel like, and I'm quite sure Rose, J Mac, Jug will say the same thing. Can't nobody touch my customer service.
Mm-hmm.
As good as J Mac say he is, I would tell J Mac, you can't touch me. Not to say that my customer service is better than his, but I gotta have confidence in both. I gotta feel like can't nobody touch me, and I'm quite sure they feel the same way about their product.
Now, what's that saying you always say, Bo? Can't nobody beat me but me.
Man, can't nobody beat me but me.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I let everybody know me versus me.
All right.
You can't touch me if I'm doing me versus me. I'm gonna make me that shirt, y'all, because me versus me, when you think about it, that's why it's easy for me to deal with Jud, for me to deal with Miss Rose, for me to deal with J Mac, for me to deal with people that come at me and want to hate at me or cuss at me. It's easy for me to deal with them because I'm looking at them as they me.
Mm-hmm.
And I know how to deal with me. So if I know how to deal with me, you can't touch me. I'm gonna say it again. If I know how to deal with me, you can't touch me.
Right.
That's why I wake up every day, y'all. Me versus me.
Miss Jesus say, I know the answer to this, but like I said, there's questions, and here's a question for you from Miss Andiria. Is the Cody Fork Jesus box Rose Jesus saves?
Is
more or less, I think she's trying to ask, is that Jesus box?
No.
Is that yours?
That's the
no.
What did she say?
Well,
actually, Jesus box. What's his JHJ? Whatever his name is. He was the one that's over that.
No.
Yeah, he's the one that's over that. That's a totally different person.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one who have the Jesus box fort. And so Jesus Save is not that person. But again, y'all, I'm loving that her main key is letting you guys know it's all about how you present yourself with your customer service. If you have A1 customer service, trust me, you will get them anonymous calls to where you going, who number is this? And they calling or leaving you a message saying so-and-so sent me your way.
All right. And you know what? Yeah. I'm actually thankful, Miss Rose, you came in here tonight, because Bo said something a few minutes ago that I like. He said there may be some people out there that are hesitant or getting out there and putting themselves out there to sell. There might be some gentlemen out there. There might be some ladies. So everyone, regardless lady or gentleman, Miss Rose, if you don't mind, put a 1 in the chat so people can holler at you. That way they can get some good advice from you. And that's why we have her here tonight, because Miss Rose, oh my goodness, I just have to say it, she the bomb.
No, not that. No, I'm the most humble. No. I'm the most shyest person you ever.
And that right there, and that's the reason why
I see my mentor just popped in. Hey, Super Dale, that's my mentor right there.
Okay, and that's the part that is for me. When you can say you humble,
right?
When you can say you humble, that means a lot, because then that means another word that I love to use. That means you have an ear to listen.
Yeah,
you can listen.
And I'm still learning.
You can listen.
Learning.
Yeah, and me. What's crazy is Rose. Me too.
Yep.
Me too. As much knowledge that I have, I'm still learning. I'm learning from Jug. I learned from J Mac. I learned from Dale. I learned from Real. I learned from most the DSC people in the chat. I learned from. But when we have women like Real and Miss Rose and other women that step up and actually say that not only that they learning, they actually putting it in work to say, I might have got turned down from this person, but it didn't stop me from trying to help that person. Because you're going to have people that's going to tell you guys, I don't want it. But you still got to have that confidence to say, I'm going to keep going and I'm going to go to that next person.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
And Sandy
there you
B,
go, Rose.
say it again, Sandy B.
Yeah,
Say it again.
That's right.
Yeah, it's fun for me, really though. It really is. It's fun when I like when I get that call and say, well, listen, I need something right there. Will you be able to do it? I'm like, oh, of course, yeah. I always have something ready. And what I do is when I get the call, I wake up and make sure everything is up to date. I make sure everything is working before I even give it, although it's already programmed. I want to go through it again before I give it to the customer, and I want to make sure everything is working, before I even give it to them. Every update has been updated, and then I'm ready to tell them, well, look, do you have an Amazon account, and how to go about hooking it up and stuff like that. If I'm not going to do the home visit, then I will speak with them and tell them how to hook it up and to get their Amazon account ready.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just some of the stuff that I'll do.
And you know what? Since our mentor is in the crowd, I know he out there listening and watching. And Dale, jump yourself in here.
Okay. If
Jump
you
in, Dale.
ain't busy, come on in here, Dale. If you ain't busy.
Don't give no excuse of what you're doing. I know you might be doing something on Amazon, or you bought something and I need to say, we'll see what you bought. But come on, Dale, jump in real quick.
And then Mary Mullins, real quick. There's a gazillion videos on how to program a Fire Stick, but I will do another video. I'm quite sure I have a video on how to program one, but I will do another one on how to program a Fire Stick. And the 4K Fire Stick is just like that, the program one. That joke is so fast. I was like, what the? So I got a couple of videos on programming multiple sticks, Mary, at one time.
Mm-hmm.
So there are videos out there, but I will do another video. You giving me ammo to get up and get off my butt and make some more videos. So Mary, appreciate you. Quentin says, Bo, do it have to be a 4K remote to program the 4K stick? That's a good question. Most of the ones I have done, Quentin, have been 4K sticks. Because the 4K stick, you can actually program all the first gen, second gen. You can program all of them with that one. The other remotes, trying to program the 4K stick, I haven't tried that, but I can try. I don't know if you have, J Mac or Jud. Have you tried another remote? Are you even you, Rose? Have you guys tried a lower end remote to try to program to a 4K stick?
Actually, say the question again because I was typing something. Say it again.
Typing.
What is it?
Like when your customer don't have their remote. Me, I've used other remotes. I have used other remotes to program that Fire Stick. So the question was, do you have to have a 4K remote to program it with that 4K stick? Do you have to have it or no? Can you use a lower end to program that 4K Fire Stick?
Tried that because I've always had the remote or whatever. Yeah. So I've never really had to go and use something else to program it because I always make sure I have a remote for that device.
Right.
Me as well, but me as well. But I have some of my clients have just said, "Here, Bo," and gave me a bag of sticks and this and that. And I'm like, "Where's the remote to this one at?" And I've had to adjust. Right. So with me adjusting, of course, I know how to hold the house button for 10 seconds to pair that remote to that stick. Mm-hmm. But to be honest, I haven't used a lower end remote to try to program that 4K Fire Stick. I can try it. Some people in the chat saying you can use a second gen remote to program the 4K stick, and if so, that is good. So try that, Quentin, if you can. If you guys don't know how to do it,
so
yeah, you can hold down. If you don't know how to do it, you hold down the house button, guys, for 10 seconds to pair it. If you don't do it, let it go. Hold it down again for another 10 seconds.
Right. And real quick before we introduce our Presidente, Rose, do you have your own Fire Stick or your own file link? That's a question
Yes, I
for
do.
Kenneth.
But I do some under development right now. I'm still working on it. I've had it for some stuff in there, but it's really it's struggling. So I haven't really worked on it in a while, but I do have some stuff on there. I do have my numbers and everything. So yeah, I do.
She like, somebody help me. Somebody please help me.
And I think Mr. Our Presidente just popped in. What's up, Dale?
What's up, heifer?
Oh
Billy
man, just eating me a sandwich,
El Jefe.
Mm-hmm.
smashing this sandwich. What's up, Miss Rose Jugger? What's
Hey,
good?
Super Dale, what's up?
Hey,
Yeah,
How
Rose
are you?
Jugger.
I'm good. I'm good. What's up, everybody in the chat?
What's up?
You
What's
know,
up?
I'm always eating while y'all. I be listening in the background, be smashed.
We know.
He probably cussing you out. Like, you know, I'm
We
eating
know.
this good sound. I can't even eat because you got me on this show, J Mac. Oh, J Mac always messing up my eating time.
Hey, yeah.
This called me and J Mac interruptions. May I interrupt you, sir, please?
Thanks, yeah. But this is a great conversation, though. Tell you the ladies are taking over, man, when it comes to this.
And you got to think about it, guys. When you think about it, and this is not to be funny, if me and Rose walked up to a man and said we had this to whatever our presentation is, I guarantee you, because she's a woman, he's gonna be like, whatever you talking about, dude. What you say, man?
That's right.
So truth be told, women are better sellers than men.
Mm-hmm. That's the truth.
Because men, we so gullible, we want to hear everything you got to say.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end, it might not even mean nothing to us, but whatever it is, that smile caught me. That eye caught me.
Mm-hmm.
That body looked good. How much do it cost?
And you know what? That's a good question right there, Ms. Rose. What on your, say like you go and do a spiel to, let's say you do a spiel to a gentleman, and you be like, well, this is my price, this is what I offer, boom. What if the gentleman says, well, I think I need to hook up? What do you tell him from there?
I am now. I'm telling you everything about this
There you go.
device. And that is the hookup. I'm telling you what you're gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
The nice sports events you're gonna get. That is the hookup. That is it.
There you go.
I just
And the
did
crazy part about
I just did a presentation to my coworkers, and they were a bunch of guys, and I did the whole presentation to them along with the portable hotspot gig and all of that stuff like that.
Oh,
And as I
Uh-huh.
looked at them, it was like skepticism in the room. I'm like, wow, these guys are really, actually plug it up and turn it on and, go through the stuff and show them what was working and stuff like that. And out of that, I
Mhm.
only got one sale. But what I got was a lot of questions.
There
I
you
got a
go.
lot of questions, but I got one physical sale out of that presentation. But I got a lot of, like I
Mhm.
said, I got a lot of questions after that. So I'm going to wait because they're going to come back around, and I'll just
Right.
be ready for them when they come back, because they are coming back,
Mhm.
man.
because they have to go home now and present what I said to them to their wives and to their girlfriends
Yep.
And she said something that
They'll be back.
That's right. That's what's up.
she said something, guys, that gave me an idea. She said she sat down and had what? I sat down and had a presentation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that means she done said, hey, I done got these 4, 5 dudes, how many ever it is, I got something to show you. You got time to see it.
Right.
I got
Right.
something to spill over to you. Because at the end of the day, she knows she's confident in what she does. So by her being confident in what she does, she said she got one, but her key thing was, I got questions.
Right.
If I got a question,
got the
that means
questions.
if you are interested in it. If you don't ask me nothing, you don't want it.
Right.
That's why I said women are better salesmen at some point of it because they know. You asking me a question, you want it.
Right, right.
You just want to be. You
But they
just
have
want
to
to make
go
sure
home
you
and
see it.
talk to the family first. You know, it's hard
Yeah.
about that
That's
cable.
true.
So,
Yep.
But it also results back in what Dale said. You know what I'm saying? Dale was the that's why we call him Heifer, Mr. Boss, Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Presidente. He
Mm-hmm.
was the first one to spill down, and it trickles down. You can tell his teaching trickle down to us. He was
Right.
the first one that said that, you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I am giving you a hookup. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah.
only that, your item will speak for itself. He
Right.
says that. He says that. And if you know what you're talking about, then they can't touch you, and they will get what Miss Rose said. They will ask you questions. Why? Because now they George. Now they curious. Now they want to figure out what I got to do to sell this
Right.
now to my girlfriend or to my wife.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know, and want to see. I want to see if Dale comment on this. I kind of know what he's gonna say if I say this, but look, just look at the panel right now and look at everybody in the chat. Even though at one point in time we did all not come together, we may have been doing our own thing. But I'm gonna be honest. When I started watching Dale, I got interested in doing. Now I didn't took and jumped with it. So
Oh,
not to say it's wrong, and not to say it's because of him, but I will say it's because of him. Look at
Mhm.
everybody growing. What's the main thing Dale always says? What you say, Dale? Be your own boss.
yes.
And see, look, he didn't taught me, he didn't taught Bo, or helped us all. He didn't taught Ms. Rose, he didn't taught Jug, Trooper, all of us. I want you to
Yeah.
elaborate on that. What you think?
Yeah. And this is the thing about it. You know, one thing about it, once you learn it, I always teach what you got to learn your product. You got to break your product in order to fix it. You got to watch everything you're doing. You should be messing with your devices every day, not no every other day or every once a week.
Right.
If you want to be successful, like Kenneth, I don't know if he's in the chat today or not. Kenneth Mullins.
Mullins.
Yep. Kenneth
Yeah, he in the
said,
Yeah.
chat.
He's in there.
He in the chat.
Yeah, he's
oh,
there.
he's here.
Mhm.
Kenneth said, hey, look, Dale, I went and purchased another house. So what is that saying? That means he's taking what we taught. He probably has some sense of what was going on, but once he get onto a platform like this, he took it, he mastered it, he crafted it, and made it work for himself and his family. So now he took that and went and bought something else that's going to help bring revenue into his pockets.
Mhm.
And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. You know, when we got the law on our side to allow us to do it, we got to take advantage of it. So you heard me say, like, I got a lot of emails, right? People want to try cable service. I'm not here to have you pay me per month. I'm here so you can take a panel and do it yourself.
Mhm.
I'm really preaching about being your own boss. You dictate your own price. Because I put a price on you, I'm gonna charge you what I charge the people in the neighborhood.
Mhm.
Where I know you can go to YouTube and see, oh man, I can get 10 I can get 5 connections for $5. No, I don't want you. I want the next goal. My theory has always been about being your own boss.
Right.
Meaning, I want you to own your own. You know, have your own panel. Know how to program a box, a shield, a stick, a cue. Knowing how to do that, because that way you ain't got to depend on anyone. That way,
back up.
Yep.
You don't have to do what?
Yep.
you ain't
Yep.
got to depend on anyone.
Man.
And that's the whole goal of my channel. And like lately, since I rolled it out, you know, people are like, hey, can I get a trial? I'm not giving away no trial. What I'm gonna give you a trial for when I want you to be your own boss?
Right.
If it's working for me, I know it's gonna work for you.
Man, Hello.
You know, and so, you know, I got a lot of emails. Hey, Dale, can I try it? Try it? No, because there's no guarantee. And the reason I say no, there's no guarantee you're gonna come back to me.
Right.
Right.
You
And
know,
before I'm
Yeah.
gonna cut you off real quick, there.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm cutting them off is for the newbies. Most of the old heads know. For the newbies, if you don't know what we're talking about, if you want to ask that question, ask. But
Yep.
all we ask you guys is to have a pencil and paper. That way you guys can get the information, write it down, just in case you don't miss it or be like, what did Bo say? What did Dale say? Make sure you got a pencil and paper. That way you can jot it down, go back to it, or go back to the video, and that way you guys can learn that way. I've learned a lot by having my pencil and paper. The first couple of times I used to watch Dale, he used to have your pencil and paper. I'm like, man, forget that. I'm listening. Then when the show was over, I'm like, what did he say? Let me go back and rewatch that again. Then it started clicking. Have your pencil and paper ready. That way you at the beat of what they saying, you can write it down, and then that way you can go back and then try to use that knowledge of what we spitting at you guys. That way you guys can use it. And with Dale, you got to make sure you have a pencil and paper, because he will flew and flow some stuff at you. So you be like, huh? Well, wait a minute, slow down. And if you don't, you're gonna have to write it down. That way you will get it, you guys. You and not me. I talk fast, so I know you're gonna get a pencil and paper with me.
And everybody that's up here with us, include everybody that's up here, there's 6 of us. Please put a 1 in the chat so the new people can subscribe to your channels. Because look, when they put the 1s in the chat, please subscribe to everybody, because I'm guarantee you the knowledge you're gonna get by going to their channels, watching all the live shows. Believe me, you're gonna learn to be your own boss.
that's what it's about.
And look at MJ Max. Max, he says, "You need a notebook." Ray Wells said, "My paper's always ready." And like I said, Doug to Dale to me, we always spitting some type of knowledge. We even have people, which I love, and Lynette actually now is bringing her face in. Lynette, it's a couple people that follow us that we have no clue that follow us because they don't say anything.
Yeah.
Lynette Harrison, I never knew that she followed us until she won. And once she won, she reached out to J Mac, the information and this and that. But when she said, I always have my pencil and paper ready, I'm like, oh, she's a follower. She actually follows us. So, and we're not saying you have to say something, guys, because you don't have to write something in the chat. I mean, like I said, without you guys, and I'm quite sure Dale, Jug, all of us, without you guys, there's no us.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we appreciate you guys take out your time, come in and actually listen to us teach or give out information. And don't get it twisted. We learn from you guys as well.
Hey, Bo and J-Mac.
Let me go get back this quick message I just saw up here.
What's up, Jug?
Super Dale, I'm doing one of your game changers for my mom. She moved into a new place and won't have internet for a couple weeks. So I filled up a jump drive for her of her favorite movies.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and right there, that would be a good one for one of them hotspots. But I got to jump ship. My wife, my queen, is here to pick me up, so everybody knows when Mr. Juggernaut says jump, I say how high.
Yeah.
And, so I just want to say, Rose, aka Jesus Saves One, it was nice seeing you on here. Nice meeting you. I'm glad to see new faces.
Thank the play box.
You welcome. Okay, everybody out there, I did put a 1. I'm going to be jumping off, and as I always say, today is the day that is only guaranteed. Tomorrow is not. So make sure that you love yourself, love one another. Big shout out to the Hammer.
Thank you, sir, for coming in. Appreciate you, man.
All right.
All right, Chubb. Be safe out there.
Later.
Take care, Judge.
Let's see,
Thank
got
you.
another question for you, Jesus Save. Jesus Save DST team. I can tell you that for all the fire sticks I gave away, 100% of them have brung me business. It pays to be kind. Thanks for your support.
And Jug, and actually, Dale was, I mean, I knew the concept, but he actually instilled it in me more to, you can't get business unless you put something out there, guys, to bring business to you. They said, if you think about it, y'all, he ain't really saying it, but it's a trap. Think about what I just said. It's a trap.
That's what it is.
When you giving that box, that stick to that barbershop, it's a trap. And the reason why I say it's a trap because Dale knows his product. He knows it's something that's going to say, "Who done that?" And if it's going to say, "Who done that?" What is that doing, y'all? Cha-ching is bringing me back some customers.
And not only that, and not only that, the box that you gave away is going to pay for itself.
Yeah.
Say it again, Dale. It's going to what?
Yep.
That box that you gave away to that business is going to pay for itself. Whether it's the owner of that business or is a bunch of people coming in. Now, if you got a bunch of people coming in and they just buying you, I'm going to take care of that owner.
Right.
I'm going to give him, hey, man, if that means he going to have free cable for a year, that's what it is. You know, now if things slow down tremendously, I'll be like, all right, man, look, you added a year.
They're gonna dry it up.
You know what I'm saying? Business is business, right? But and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, I do it all the time with the barbershops and salon. Like one of the salons slowed up big time, you know, and she hit me up. I hit her up. I said, hey, subscription ends in like 2 or 3 days. She's like, oh, I thought I was getting it for free. And I said, well, you done had it for free for like 4 or 5 months. You know, I'm like, you know how much money you're saving? She's like, yeah, I know, but damn.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what she did? She sent the payment.
Now she's stuck. So she can't get up because she still want it.
Yes,
That's why I told y'all it's a trap.
It is.
It's a trap. But y'all don't tell the people, hey, I'm going to give you this trap. Do not tell your customer that.
Yeah, and you just because you know what? Because the first thing, what do they say when you be like, oh, they say, oh, I'm gonna get a lot of people on you, and sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You know, it works hand in hand. But you take care of the people who take care of you, and then it'll all benefit at the end.
Yeah,
So that's what it's all about. But I do think people should strive to be their own boss, and I think I seen Miss Mary. Miss Mary might have asked, like, what is a panel?
Yeah, she
right.
did.
Yeah, she did.
Yep.
She did.
And so all of us, including Rose, Troop, everybody know. But a panel is when you have any type of product. I don't care what it is. It's a spreadsheet that allows you to give service away.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if you let's just say for IPTV, right? When you get your own, now if you buying it from someone, they're not going to, like if you buy a monthly service, you won't have a panel. But if you buy your service, say you want 10, 15, 20 credits so you can sell to your family or friends, you get your own, basically you get your own website, all right? And the website is a spreadsheet. And what it does, it allows you to cut on. And if you got a family member or a close friend that promised to pay you,
y'all laughing at?
you can cut them off.
Cut them.
Well,
Hey, real.
Look,
hey, how you doing?
look. I had to
good,
ask
and you?
Will to jump in. I had to ask Will to jump in because look, we got Rose over here. We got a Queen over here. These two, to me, two of the power women that I know that really get down. Take it from Rose, take it from our Queen. They know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So real, for people that might be new, please introduce yourself and tell them how you get down.
Don't be cussing. Don't be cussing.
So
Real put together
Why
that
you-
house behind her.
Why do you say don't be cussing?
I'm talking about our conversation from last night.
What conversation? I don't even remember.
we can't repeat that.
Yeah, we can repeat that.
I must have missed that one.
No, you didn't miss it.
You didn't miss nothing.
Yeah, what we talking about?
We'll tell you after the
Yeah,
show.
we'll tell you after the show, real.
Oh,
Because you're going to be like, oh.
okay. I'm the real. That's it. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't getting down with
That's
that
the
right
lady
now.
I've learned a lot from too. too. I've learned a lot from
Yeah.
the real as well. I'm always following. Yeah, I've
Really?
learned a lot from her
Real.
as well. So
Yeah, Real was a
know-
beast, y'all. She
yeah,
she like what's the dude on Don't Say Too Much? She like him.
Yep.
We got a whole lot of knowledge, y'all. She
Right.
got so
Let me
much
tell you.
knowledge, it's ridiculous. But when it comes to her speaking up for herself at times, she be like, "Hello, talk to y'all again. See y'all later. Goodbye."
Right.
I'm gonna just be like this. Like I said, if my funds was right, I would make her. I get her. First of all, I get her own studio, and then she would have her own personal assistant
Mhm.
slash babysitter. All right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm telling you, she will have her green screen, and Real will go to work. And I guarantee, man,
It,
this
quiet as
woman will try to change her own damn engine if she blow.
right. And
Mhm.
what's crazy is, y'all, me and Dale ain't never told nobody, but we gonna tell it today. The reason why me and Dale is bald headed because of Real, y'all.
Y'all lying. Y'all was already bald.
That's true. Oh, I had
What's
my hair.
crazy is we told J Mac don't do it. That's why he losing his.
Yeah, I
So
got from her. I got a little spot on right there.
we dealing with Real, and it's just gone. So
Mhm.
we don't know how Ben still got his hair.
Oh, Ben gonna have his hair.
She like, I'm about to make both of y'all, but me and Dale be like scratching our head. We done scratched all our hair off. We bald to the head.
Mhm.
I'm bald because I want to be bald. I can grow my hair.
Hey, the hubby say that too. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself.
Look, hey, Vidal, just don't be a tech and be under the hair dryer, okay?
Oh no, yeah, it might burn my scalp.
You gotta grow that beard first.
Yeah, I can't put my whole. Hey, my dad told me how to grow a beard.
J Mac,
Yes, sir. Yeah, I ain't got nothing but stubble, so I ain't doing it right either.
I'm gonna do JJ. What can I say?
Yeah, my dad say only. Hey, there's only one way a man could grow a beard.
Okay, and marination is always a good key.
Look, y'all. See, he just admitted we can't grow nothing but Bright Eyes over there be doing some deep sea diving.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Merry
You know, they
Christmas,
be
Merry
talking to
Christmas.
girls, you just see him in the background. She fell.
Oh,
Rose said, I can't do it. I gotta get out of here.
Bro, say, oh hell no.
He said, I ain't got time for that.
Scared her away.
J Mac, see what you do to them women?
see, I didn't bring that up.
It sure wasn't me. Look, Silverback says hi to the new face.
Oh,
Look, Tiger Roots tell me I can grow hair too.
Yeah, they say what Real say? You on mute. Oh,
She said, I know.
oh, she said I know.
Real will tell you, Harold got a full beard.
So what?
Oh, shit.
I can hear you.
I
I
ain't
just
said
want.
that.
You said who got a full beard?
I was checking the bathroom that came in and popped off.
Ah, Dylan's bird.
Taking the bathroom, he don't even sniff it. He ain't got a mustache or.
Okay. He said Earl got sideburns, all that.
Hey,
Yeah, I know that's a lie. You can't have facial hair in the military.
So what you saying,
He
Real?
had it when he ain't on duty.
Right, when he ain't on duty, he on vacation.
You know where daddy went, vacation.
I sure can't wait for him to come back. I'm gonna see if Real gonna be on these live shows.
Okay, look, Dirty Harry said, chia pet.
Taking the bathroom don't have a mustache. He got 2 whiskers down there. He just don't try.
No, he don't.
Oh, I'm tripping. We even got to do the darn giveaway. How many people in
Oh,
the chat?
shoot. We got looks like we got 97 people in here.
Oh, okay. You want to since we got 1, 2, 3, since we at least got there's 5 of us on here. We can look at the numbers. You got to tell the rules though, J Mac. It's your show.
Yeah. You better tell the rule.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
we got to do
Look
this.
at Miss Honey B. She said, "Time to go get that drink." Look, real and true probably drinking.
Hell yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, hold on 1 second. Where did she go that quick?
You doing numbers? 1 to 150?
Hold on. Let me.
Wait a minute. Dale, look at he left. I'm saying, look at the chat. Look at LJ dry snitching.
Oh yeah, he dry snitching big time. Real, that wasn't nobody but Dale.
But you ain't heard that from me, real.
I'm gonna come over there and take a dump in your pool in the backyard.
Who left the turds in my house?
Right. Them dogs been out there. Hold up, y'all.
Hold up. I'm trying to get Miss Rose back in here. Miss Rose, if you're listening, take a look at your side.
Oh, sure I do. Hit that
Hang
link, right?
Oh, I thought he was gonna say, "Look at your side piece." I was gonna say, "What you doing?"
Yeah, burn.
You are purple.
Me, you wasn't saying it. You said, "Miss Rose, look at your." You said, "Look at your side." I mean, your side.
I caught myself mid-sentence.
Yeah, okay. You the one said side piece.
I didn't see no side.
LJ, actually, what happened to her?
She's trying to get back to the show now. I know what you're about to say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, J Mac.
All right. So,
Ain't Miss Honey B? Miss Honey B said you just nasty, J Mac.
me? I'm not the one with the broad eyes. The women be chasing him.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I'll be like Forrest. I was running. Real Silverback said, "What you drinking tonight?" She's drinking a 212.
Hell no. Don't nobody drink them.
That's why I said 212. I know you don't drink no 211.
212, 211. None of them.
Same difference. J Mac, put your cash app in the chat. Kenneth Mullen says, "How can he send some cash? How can he cash app you?"
All right, so give me 1 second.
Look, told you everybody know what a beer is.
Yeah, myself.
Mullen says somebody just popped a beer.
You heard that one straight up, didn't you?
Hey.
Look, Silverback said, "What's a 212? Not a 211." We're gonna do the giveaway, y'all. Just hold tight. We're gonna do a giveaway real quick. So we're gonna do a giveaway real quick once J Mac give us the information.
Okay, so what we're gonna do like on Bo's show. He's gonna show me that website to go to.
Cut it off.
What is it? True. What's the name of it? What is it? True. Randomorg.com.
Random.org.
Random.org. Okay, give me 1 second.
It's randomorg.com.
He probably put it in that way too.
No, I didn't.
Bo, that don't work. Yes, it do. I don't know if Ms. Rose have a YouTube channel. All right, Anthony, we about to do it. I figured it was about your bedtime. I figured it was. J Mac, he don't know when to be quiet, so my bad.
Quiet about what?
I don't know. I just sounded good. He said he got to go to bed, so I wanted to blame somebody. I got an opinion on somebody. Except myself. LJ said blame J Mac. It's his show.
Okay, all right, Chief. You do that. All right. So the rules of this giveaway is, now we can either do it if everyone is in the chat tonight. We can either do it as everybody being in here, or we can do it like where if the winner's not in here. No, we have to do it because we're doing the numbers. So.
Yeah, I was going to say, what show you doing?
Right. So,
what giveaway you do it?
Wake up.
So everyone in the chat, except for our mods, is eligible for the contest.
Oh, so the mod's not eligible?
Right.
So if a mod want to say unmod them, you going to do that to make them eligible? I'm just playing. I'm playing. Man, this is your show, so I can't tell you what to do.
All right. So, real. Pick a number from. We got how many in the chat?
Make it 0 to 150.
We got 91, 80s. Okay. Stupid. We can do 0 to 150. We'll do it that way.
All right. The real give you a number? I don't see nothing.
Side chat.
Side chat, real. Side chat.
I looked in the side chat. I don't see nothing.
I ain't putting that yet.
That's what I figured. So why they keep telling you the side chat? Did she put something?
Nope. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, behind.
All right, give me a second. Let me share my screen real quick.
What you look behind for?
Oh, I thought you said look at my behind. Look at LJ. I got some popcorn too, LJ.
Stop.
Look, LJ said already not fair. Why it ain't fair, LJ? Who did it?
You stop it.
Oh, checking the bathroom said, where's the link? He sound like the thing. Where's the beef?
Where's the
In the chat.
She said the beef is in the chat.
Ms. Rose,
I didn't say it.
Ms. Rose, you still trying to come back in? Just let me know because I sent the link to you again. So I'm gonna let Bo start it. When he says start, that's when y'all start. And
Okay, so you guys don't start until I put start into the chat. It will be a little delay, but once I put start in there, you guys can start putting your numbers. Hold on, and then we will be looking for the number.
Hey, make sure everybody is on live chat.
Live chat.
Yes,
I
sir.
already clicked the start button, so make sure you're on live chat.
That's not a toy. Now stop.
Golly.
So everybody put your numbers in, and then when Bo says stop, that's when I'll generate the number.
What you mean, Bo? Say stop. What do you mean? Oh,
Like he said, stop.
wait a minute then. Why is he using random.org when?
You
Oh.
pick the number.
Because it's gonna
Yeah.
pick the number.
But
So I'll pick a number.
what you mean? Yeah, the why the real pick a number? You threw me off.
Oh, you know what? You know what?
Because I got somebody that hit the number already.
Okay.
Just put stop, and then y'all go by the random, and then pick the number. That'll work. It ain't gonna matter what I put.
Are you
So
sure?
you just have a time. I mean, you just gotta certain at the time. You let the people do.
Right. Well, you gotta make sure you be able to get back to all those numbers. Because everybody just putting any number in until they hit, though, right?
So
I
So that's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying. So J
Y'all
Mac,
got it all twisted up.
yeah, he got me confused. I'm like, huh? Why we just didn't pick the number? Because random.org is not gonna pick the number. You should be able to.
y'all said go to random.org.
I didn't.
Okay, we'll do this. They putting the numbers in. We're gonna go by Real's number. So
Well,
whenever,
that somebody already hit the number though. Then
okay, then we gotta say. Well, I'm gonna go,
Just hit stop.
everybody stop
did.
putting numbers in,
I put stop.
and then we gotta go up and see because we see who hit the number. We'll let you know what the number is.
Hey, let Miss Rose in.
Okay, hold on. Where's she at?
Oh
Hold
crap!
on.
We gotta get back to the darn number again. J Mac, you gonna make us redo it again? Okay,
I got my
I
phone on
I
record.
got it. I got who it is. Y'all want to put who it is? Who
Hold
it is?
on.
Did you find it, Drew?
Damn.
Oh man.
Let me go back up. See, it ain't gonna even let me go up that far.
Everything's all screwed up.
I found the person a long time ago though. Who?
Man, just do the numbers again, right? Pick one number. All y'all pick just one number. We're gonna do the random.org from 0 to 150, and that's it.
Okay. Huh?
He put 0 to 150 as his range, and
Everybody putting this one number.
And everybody
number.
pick one number only. Anybody picks.
Okay, look. Okay, so wait a minute. Is any numbers? Okay, let me make sure nobody put no numbers in the chat right now. Nobody put no numbers in the chat. No numbers in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
No numbers. No numbers. I'm gonna put no numbers. When I put that in there, nobody don't put nothing. No numbers.
Y'all behind.
Who
That's why you
behind?
keep saying it. Y'all are.
No, I
The
don't see
chat.
no more numbers, but I'm just telling people don't put no numbers. So when I put start, Russell died. No numbers. Do not put a number in the chat. Wait for me to put start in the chat. Once I put start in the chat, make sure you put one number. But isn't it even okay? Here's my question: even if everybody putting one number, isn't that still gonna push the other numbers up top away?
What you mean?
We starting it over, right?
I mean,
He's
as far as
starting it over. So
Yeah,
it's-
right over.
no, listen what I'm saying. When you put the numbers in there,
yeah,
you know how Real said I only can go up so far.
right. So what?
So,
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
what
so when they put in numbers in there, the ones that are top, and they're gonna get pushed out.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record it on my phone.
There you
Okay,
go.
cool.
Okay.
So
All right.
Remember, one number only. The
One number only.
first one that hits that number, that's it.
What do you mean?
The first one that hits the number.
So we doing it that way?
If two people hits the same number, you gotta check who's the first one.
So we're not using random.org.
yes, we are.
Yes,
He's
we are.
saying if you're not understanding what he's saying, like say he hit it and the number is 50.
Three
If
people
you-
hit,
if you-
people hit 50. Okay, the first one that hit that typed in the 50, that's one that won. That's it.
Nah, Miss Rose, you good. You good, Miss Rose. But they still putting in numbers. Stop putting in numbers.
And click it 3 times. You do 1, 2, 3, and click it.
So I'm saying stop, man. Y'all still putting in numbers. Stop putting in numbers. Nobody put in start. Stop putting in numbers, guys.
Okay, everybody. We would like to do the giveaway, but please, you got to stop putting in numbers.
Yeah, J Max screwed it up for everybody. Just stop putting in numbers.
Somebody got the YouTube on.
Oh, that's me. I'm gonna cut it down.
That's
me.
Miss
I got
Rose.
it.
Okay, no problem, Ms. Rose. You're all right.
You good, Miss Rose. Look, they stay putting in numbers.
Okay.
It gotta be Tech. It gotta be a better way, baby. Gotta be. Y'all get on here every week. No. I didn't say that, did I?
Yeah, I did it out loud, but it's true. It's true. It's very true. Okay, so everybody is stopped. So what you're saying, Real, is everybody gonna put in one number?
You put everybody just put in one number.
Mhm.
Don't constantly put numbers in. One number.
And then when I go to random.org and generate it, then we can see who has that number. Is that correct?
Yeah, you're gonna click
Right.
it 3 times. The third one that comes on a generator wins, and that's it.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
You ready, Real?
Mhm.
Good.
GoPro is burnt.
Oh, go ahead and do what you gonna do over. If y'all gonna do start or whatever.
Okay, so everybody can put one number in. And how long are we gonna give them?
I
A
don't
minute.
know.
Does
A
it
minute?
go?
About a minute is
Huh?
whatever.
A minute is what? You want to do 2
Go
minutes?
ahead,
What,
go ahead.
30 seconds?
Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah,
Everybody has a minute to put the number in. After the minute, we're gonna say stop, and then I'm gonna generate the numbers. 1, 2. I'm gonna generate 3 numbers, and then the fourth number that I generate, that'll be the winning number.
No, the third number.
Third number. Okay, my bad. The third number.
Okay, nobody said start, y'all. Did y'all type start? I didn't see it.
No.
No, I'm gonna type start now. So anything after Billy or after Dallas, please stop.
How you gonna say that? Just put it in there. Cause it's gonna be late.
Yeah, it's gonna be late.
You put stop.
Stop.
We won in the stop, right?
Man, just put start because these folks ain't listening.
All right.
Everything after your start is what count.
That's right. Everything after my start.
I'm gonna leave my chat right there. So after you put the number in, then I'll start scrolling down to see what the number
Okay.
is.
So we
Well,
got.
somebody got to put stop. However
can't-
long you gonna do a
I'm
minute.
looking at my phone now. We got 30 seconds for everybody to put in one number. When I type in stop, that's it.
How many people you said you had in here?
90 something.
I know y'all put more than one down number.
Okay.
There it is. Stop.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and generate the first number.
Put your
You gotta do it
max.
to 150. You gotta do
You
your
gotta
max to
put
150.
your minimum 0 and 150.
Okay.
No.
All right.
Okay, go ahead. The first non-winner is 99.
Stop,
The
bro.
second non-number is 62. And the winning number is 145.
45.
So see if y'all, I'm gonna see if I see 145.
No, get down, bro.
Looking. Anybody see that number yet?
Nope.
You
I
said
see 145. I see 138 is the closest I see. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's a short list.
Mm-hmm.
Only the closest number I see is 138. Y'all see something closer than 138?
Give me 1 second.
Because it goes from when you said start to stop, right?
Right. Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yep, that's what I see. That's the closest I see.
It's 138.
Mhm.
Y'all see anything closer than 138? I mean, there's a 110, there's a 120, but the closest I see is 138.
I mean, that's the closest I see. Anybody else see anything else closer? If not, we can.
Nope.
All right. So who had 138?
I got Dallas, Red Hall. Red Hall, Red Hill. That's who I got.
That's who I have too.
Yeah, I don't see
All right.
too many people have.
Okay. So since the number was 145 and the closest number was Dallas,
Oh, wait a minute. He says, so he says somebody else said they put more than one number. So was that part of the rule? They only can put in one number, or did they what if they put in two numbers?
Right. The rule was you can only put in one number.
One number. Check out Dallas if he has more than two numbers.
Okay.
He got 138, 139.
Oh shoot.
But he got 139 like after the stop, but he got 19.
Dallas, what you doing?
Automatic
He got 60. He got 68. He got a whole bunch of numbers.
46. Oh my goodness.
Automatic disqualification. Let's do it over.
Okay. All right, this is gonna be it. I'm gonna generate the first two numbers, and then the third number will be the winner.
Hold on. Why are we doing it over?
Because Dallas, even though Dallas was close, Dallas put in more than one number, and the rule was everybody can only put in one number.
Okay.
Hold on. Shit, I got enough.
So what you gonna do then, J-Man?
The real got a number. Go ahead. What's the real number? The real.
I got a what her name is? Bella. Stop before you tell my stuff like that.
Her name is Bella.
That's-
Bella what?
Hold up, I'm finna pause it on there. I see a Kim at 134,
Kim R.
right? But then I think it's another one though. At 137.
So who's that, Kim?
Uh-uh.
Both?
Well, Kim R's got 134.
No. Shit. Where y'all at?
Oh, but Kim got 56 as well though too. So Kim R got more than one number.
Do it over.
It wasn't Kim R though. But whatever. Go ahead.
No, what was the other number? Will?
Go ahead.
All right. This is gonna be. I'm gonna generate two numbers, and then the third one will be it.
Huh?
So here's the first number, which was 96.
Wait a minute. Why
When they got to pick numbers first?
Wait a minute. Why we doing a generation again? J Mac, they got to put numbers. Okay, look. Everybody got to put numbers in there, guys. When you guys put numbers in there, put one number. One number when J Mac put start in the chat. Once J Mac put start in the chat, put one number. One number. Nice as I quit. Now y'all see why we starting to not like the number game?
Right.
Somebody said they quit.
Nice. Make sure you pick one number.
One number, y'all. And y'all got 40 seconds. So put one number in. After this minute is up, then we're going to generate the number.
Check in the bathroom. Check, put a number in there. You better not win, Tech.
That's right. Tech, you put another number in and make sure somebody get a phone call. All right, 10 seconds, y'all. One number.
I'm going upstairs to jump on the other computer, guys.
Okay, sure.
Uh-oh.
Getting a little nippy down here.
Everybody stop. There it is. Stop.
Dale said, I need some color. All right, G-Mac.
All right. Generate the first two numbers, and then the third number, we're going to go off of that. So the first generated number is 107. That's the non-winner. The second number is 64. That is the non-winner.
Why are you saying none?
I didn't say none. I said none. And
Man, y'all make something. I need me a shot. Y'all burn.
You and me both.
I don't even drink, and I need a shot.
all right, so here's the number, which is the number 69.
Huh?
Huh?
Wait a minute. How many numbers you do, J-Mac? You did 2 or you did 3?
This is the winning number right here.
69?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
That's my favorite number.
I'll be ready to say.
I see 63, 64. I see 64, 77. I see. So the closest number so far is 64?
64 so far.
Okay.
Yeah, Hector got 64.
Yep.
I think somebody else got 64 too. I think. I thought I saw 2 64s. No, that's 63. Oh, Hector put. Well, he put the same number, so 64.
Is there any other numbers that's close?
That's the only one I see is the closest is 64. Oh, LJ put 64. I'm just playing. I mean, he put it, but he can't be the one to win. He put it afterward.
Yeah, Hector won.
All right,
Hector
so
won. Hector
won.
Lazor.
Hector Lazor.
Get with Anthony Bethany. Anthony Bethany. Put your information in there for him to get with you to get the Fire Stick. And then I'm gonna order from Earl Rogers. I'm gonna order the Fire Stick right now for that one tomorrow.
Oh, man.
All right, congratulations, Hector.
I wonder if I should order it now or should I just order it and have it sent to the person? What you think? What y'all think? Should I order it and have it sent to me, or should I order it and have it sent to them?
That goes back to that one question: do they need a program, or do they know how to program it themselves?
All right, I guess I'll order it to me. Dang, J Mac.
Look,
do they need a program?
I don't know. So should I just wait and figure out?
I would send it straight to them if they don't need a program.
All right. Well, I'll wait. And once I pick the winner tomorrow, then I'll pay it tomorrow. I'll pay it. If they want me to send it to them, I'll just send it straight to them. All right.
Hector, congratulations, and I'm waiting for to see if he put the email was put in there so he can get what Hector can get with him about getting the stick. So while we're waiting on that, everybody, I want to thank y'all for coming out. I really appreciate y'all coming to our show and
okay, that makes sense.
And just supporting us. And Mrs. Jesus Said dropped out again. I wanted her to say a couple things before she left, but hopefully she'll come back. So before we get out of here, Real, go ahead and let them know what y'all doing tomorrow night and what time you'll be on.
Really ain't got nothing planned. I mean, as far as what we're gonna talk about. But yeah, we'll be on tomorrow at 7:30 Central on my channel. Talking about whatever, I reckon. Hey, so they say you might want to buy it now in case it go off sale, both. So I don't know how you want to do that.
Man. All right.
I'll just send it to him regardless. And then if he have issues, talk to him.
All right. I'll buy it right now.
Whoever.
All right. I'll buy it right now.
But I guess you ain't got his
the winner.
Yeah,
I don't know who the winner
is
is.
Anyway.
Yeah, so I guess I'll just get it, and then when it comes to me, I'll just mail it to them.
Yeah, so we'll see how LJ is feeling tomorrow, and what he wants to talk about. But yeah, we ain't got nothing right now. I mean, I kind of do have something to talk about, but I can't show a lot of it because it'll do too much info. I mean, it'll be too much I'm putting out. But we might go over a little bit of that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Now, if y'all, how I'm a dote on Real because, like I said, she's a very special person. She's our queen. If y'all need T-shirts, if y'all need cups, or there's something that you think that can be done and you want to see it done, get it Real. I'm putting her out.
Yeah, I got some new things coming in. I got some new equipment coming in. Hopefully everything get here tomorrow. So
I know what
that coming in. I'm gonna be doing some new things.
What do I put in there so it don't have my information in there? Remember I had that problem last time?
Gift.
Put it as a gift.
Send it as a gift.
Oh, I got to go back then.
And let's see. If anybody doesn't have Real's email address to get at her? Real, you want to type your email address in? I think
It's the
Mr.
real
Main put it
tease.
in there, but go ahead and put it in there again, please. Thank you, Ms. Charmaine. Thank you, Silverback. Thank you, Ms. Llewellyn. Appreciate that. Mr. Bo Knows. Can you tell me
Yes,
what's going on tomorrow, sir?
tomorrow I will be burnt. So tomorrow I'm going live, and I'm going to be giving away giving away 2 giveaways tomorrow, and I also is going to be I'm gonna get with the guy. I think I'm gonna be doing an interview tomorrow. If not, I will be going live, and we'll be discussing stuff beyond me doing a live. Miss Rose is on
There
as
she
well.
goes. Ms. Rose, before we get out of here, I just want you again to let the people know who you are, if they can subscribe to your channel, and if they want to talk to you, how can they get with you?
Well, you talking to me?
Yes, ma'am.
I just jumped back in. I just jumped back in all late and stuff. Okay.
You ain't late.
Truthfully, I got kicked out for some reason.
J Matt.
I wouldn't mean.
No, I don't think that was him this time. I don't have a channel set up as of yet. So if they want to talk to me, they can always talk to me in the chat. When you guys come live or anything like that, I'll be in the chat as always. Just say Jesus Save. So I'm always talking to everybody anyway. So it was a pleasure. Thanks for having me. I really appreciate this. I enjoyed it.
We love having you on, Ms. Rose. We
Thank you so much.
respect
Yeah, we
everything
do.
you do. And to me, like, me, I'm the hustler on my end. But true enough, we're a true hustler on your end.
I'm learning every day. I go out there and try my best to make it work.
See
And
that
you know what?
shirt? Her
This-
shirt
this
say
is-
boss lady.
Oh.
Boss.
And see, y'all, see what this is?
I used to wish that.
How the ladies have taken over, and that's one thing I would like to see. Ms. Rose, our queen, Charmaine. Who else is in there?
Shrinking Sharon, I see her in there as well. Yeah.
I would like to see all these ladies get together and just blow up and blow us up, so we can learn from them as well.
I'm learning every day.
Okay, keep that dynamite to yourself. I don't want to blow up. Just that dynamite to yourself. I don't want it.
So I do want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you for supporting us. Keep supporting us so we can support y'all. Like I said, this is a place on all our channels where the grown folks come to learn. We laugh, we have fun. And until the next show, Trooper, you want to take us out, sir?
Thank y'all for coming. See you on the next one. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to join the Telegram groups. Don't forget to join the Facebook group. If you don't have a picture icon, your ass will get kicked out. So y'all haters out there, we love you. Peace.
And look, I'm going to say one last thing. Silverback said, I love to see a face with a name. That's what's up, Silverback. So good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Jesus.
What was that?